Hey guys, my name's Dusty Court. That's the back of my brother Danny Court. He wears jersey number 2, I wear jersey number 5. In this video, you're going to see me moving around as the Dorito insert, and you'll mostly hear Danny communicating from the back center. If you listen closely, you can also hear me communicating back at times. Just check it out as we go. I'm going to explain everything we're talking about, why we're saying what we're saying, and the nuance behind it. So let me know if you have any questions, and subscribe. Dusty, where are you going? I think we should just like triple back center, and I'll go low and then go Seattle. Or I'll go down. Do you want to go Seattle or do you want to go D-side? I thought we should go D-side. Basically, guys have drive! I just want to double it and go though. Right there, you hear the process of Danny and I kind of working together to make a game plan. He convinces me that it's probably better off if we just shoot the Dorito guys off the break and then both work that way. Instead of trying to like overpower the snake where there's going to end up being a lot more guns and focus, and the snake side is wide open as far as shooting. So the game plan we come up with here is us tripling the back center. I go up lower on the Dorito side to shoot D side, shoot the wide gap. Danny being the other back center guy, shooting tall, trying to shoot the inside gap. And then I actually ask him eventually to shoot the other back center so I can wrap, shoot the insert can on the snake side, and move over into the money, which is that wedge, which you'll see on camera. Hey, can you start like a step outside of me though? And I'll just like shoot the outside gap and shoot the inside one.
You should go up the middle.
I'm going to shoot this first, and I'm going to go to there and figure it out. What are you going to say? Actually, I'll start out so I go faster. Hey, no, yeah, D-runner. Yeah. All right, so far in this game, what's happened is on our team, we've lost Mason, who's our front snake player. So we've lost one on the snake side of the field. Off the break, we shot one of their Dorito guys. I believe it was a wide guy with Dan and I both shooting that way, so our game plan kind of worked out. And then from that point forward, I moved into the money. As you see here, I spent most of my time holding that Dorito trap to see if we couldn't catch someone filling that way. And then we started kind of getting it all put together. It wasn't until now that we actually have all the information, and we just shot the money guy, which is my mirror, which allows us to kind of start pushing and turning the field on the Dorito side. By losing Mason, also, it kind of gives us a sense of urgency as far as once they're in the snake, they can still come down, because on this field, the snake corner can't really stop them. At this point, we still have Cody in the snake corner also. So with him over there, I say big back center to Danny on this side. I really have the emphasis of that because I want him to hold the Dorito trap so Cage and I can get going and get down the field and basically shoot the snake insert in the back center before their snake guy can come and win the game. Because if he comes all the way down, we're in a bad spot. So kind of taking time bomb at times. You got to realize like that's one of the indicators if it's time to go. That's also why you'll notice I'm like playing my bunker on the far left side of it, because I'm just worried about a snake guy popping up on our side without us being ready for it, so you can react. Right here, you'll notice I say snake insert somewhere and not gateway. It's because I can see the gateway at times when I'm moving on that side, and I figured the guy would be across shooting at me, and I never really saw it move, never saw anything from there. So I was a little uncertain. I thought he might move to the better bunker, fill the corner, maybe even go into the snake. I just didn't think he'd stay in that little shitty bunker, so I had my questions about it. Two things just happened right there. We lost Cody out of the snake corner, which means like that ticking time bomb kind of starts as far as they're in the snake already coming down, and we don't have anybody over there. Danny's in the back center, and they have the bodies to trap him. So the concern kind of starts. You'll also hear me ask Cage what's stopping you kind of in that exact moment, because that's really when it's time for us to kind of get down the field to get safer also, because there's big bunkers in the middle of the field that protect the opposite 50 at times. And also we really want to try to shoot the guys in front of us just before he can shoot us.
Why you gotta make me do this, man? RS1! Dusty, RS1!
Here's where the chaos kind of ensues. B Reed pops up in RS1. I think Cody called it first and kind of saw it, maybe Danny, whatever, but they said it to me. I said it to Cage real quick. He pops up, he shoots Cage, I shoot him. But Cage and I also, like, I had to completely turn my bunker. I was, like, standing on the like, full sideline side of it to get away from the snake guy, so he probably got a little bloodthirsty as he's, like, shooting Cage. I got a chance to get one in on him. And then, like, the season vet is Danny picked up everything that happened, and we communicated it really well. Basically, 0-3 means we've lost 3 guys, kill 3, we've shot 3 of them. We know it's back center and snake inserts. I think that's still the assumption. It takes us a second to figure that out, though. You'll see what happens here.
Kill 3, 0-3. No, please don't. Now. Hey, back center's looking right, Dusty. Yeah, snake insert somewhere. They're probably wrong. Hey, 2, Viper, kill 3.
Once again, Danny being a master of the add and repeat technique that we like to teach, where he basically takes what I tell him with the Viper, because I had to move up and actually find him and get in a quick gunfight with him. And I kind of knew they were cross. I see some paintballs flying in my direction, but it took me moving to find him. And then, of course, I feed it to Danny, and he compiles it all perfectly, says exactly where they're at. We know they're crossed up and how they're playing, too. I shoot the Viper on our first engagement, I think, and then it's back center only, and you'll hear me yell back center only. To me, that's kind of the magic words. It just indicates one guy left. That's, like, kind of the goal. Get it down to one guy so we can work together to eliminate him and win the game. Right here, I hear his gun and, like, kind of feel him move over the D side. I didn't actually see where he went, but I, like, heard his gun shooting as he moved that way. Then I relay it to Danny, and I just know I just need to kind of play patient. And I'm not too concerned about it because I can hear his gun shooting in the corner or somewhere kind of in the back of the field. And so I'm just playing patient, and then he ends up trying to take off towards me. And I think I popped out and probably shot him like 5 or 6 times because he's running directly at me. Sorry, TJ. But it was definitely a cool game because really Danny makes the move onto the snake side to kind of force him to take action. So...
Dusty getting dusty? That wasn't bad, actually. That was too good. He got it good. Oh, damn. He went out, he snapshot right when he started running. I know, dude. Holding him.
Hey, thanks for checking out, guys. I'm going to try to make more content like this, so like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Say what's up to me at the park. If you have any questions about paintball, I'm always down to ask and help out. I love teaching it and playing and kind of growing my own skill set too, so catch you guys out there.
He ran right at me.
I didn't mean to.
I'm like even waiting, being patient, and I pop out and he's running directly at me. Yeah.